Okay, so this will be a little tutorial on how to analyze data from the Opticon using Miner. What we're looking at here is the raw output export from the Opticon software. Um, how you do that is you simply look at all the data, uncheck the log, that's important. At the top under tools I believe it's export, and you export the data, and this is what it looks like. Um, different steps, cycles, and what's in each well. And this is the melting curve down here. So it takes two reads, one at the annealing, one at the extension, and it should look something like this. And that way you know the data is correct. So the first thing we do is we'll just simply trim up the file with all we need. We don't need to do two. You could take the average, but I'm going to just use the fluorescence data for the extension step. So that's roughly the correct format. Let me try to find. Okay, I couldn't find an example sheet or template, but the idea is with these cells right along here, they have to be in the proper name. And I simply just write a formula for that. I forget how to spell that, but I concatenate. With the text being, the first one being the name of the gene with this high mobility group. It's got to have an underscore. Then the sample. That's why I've got out there. I've got those. And then the replicate. And these are just one replicate. If you were in duplicate, obviously be 1, 2, triplicate, 1, 2, or 3. Hit OK. That's what it should look like. Hit that. Just to be safe, what I'll do is copy it. So then this gives me the data in the correct format. Each sample, the gene, the replicate. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply copy that data, go here, go to Miner, clear this. And it doesn't quite look right because it wraps it, but this is the same format. It's just the correct format. And simply hit submit raw data and run. And you leave this window open. Okay, here's the raw data. Didn't take less than a minute. This is what it looks like. I'll send you an email too, but this is faster. Simply save that page. Go to Excel. So this is what the data looks like. Straight from analysis. So this is what you do to it after the fact. As you see here, the formula, it's simply 1 over 1 plus the average efficiency of the PCR of this gene to the average CT replicate sample. If this was a replicate, it would do this automatically, but it's just a single, that's what it is. And you get your data. So let's try to do that over here. Okay, then you simply anchor that in. Oops. Okay, so this is the 18S data that I've run before on a different plate. I just simply used it. And then to get these values, just divide the high mobility group protein by the 18S. And there's the data.